Ivanka Trump bared her legs in a tan leather pencil skirt while speaking at the Business Roundtable CEO Innovation Summit in Washington, D.C. on Thursday. The 37-year-old first daughter joined Ginni Rometty, chairman, president, and CEO of IBM Corporation, and Doug McMillon, president and CEO of Walmart Incorporated, on stage for the panel discussion, Future of Work in an Era of Automation and Artificial Intelligence. Ivanka opted for a trendy yet ladylike look, wearing a black mock-turtleneck top tucked into a Bottega Veneta skirt featuring black laser-cut flowers across the waist. The White House senior advisor accessorized her stylish outfit with a pair of dangly black leather earrings that peeked out from underneath her blonde hair, which was styled straight and loose around her shoulders. She wore the 5.22-carat engagement ring her husband, Jared Kushner, designed for her on her left hand, and a simple yet elegant band on her right. Ivanka also donned a red string bracelet, which she has been wearing on her left wrist off and on for more than a year. Though she hasn't spoken about the purpose of the bracelet, it does bear a resemblance to the type of red string that Kabbalah practitioners wear to ward off the evil eye. The former businesswoman topped off her outfit with a pair of classic black slingback heels. During the event, Ivanka and the other panelists discussed how they can work together to prepare American students and adults for the jobs of the future. "We are at this moment, this turning point where there is so much change, and it is happening so rapidly that you can't rely on just the federal government or state and local governments or the private sector alone," she said. "We fundamentally have to rethink human potential and rethink it, not just K through 12. Ivanka stressed that they have to ensure that college students will graduate with a marketable skill because they will likely be graduating with student loan debt. She also noted that college isn't for everyone. These alternatives that used to be prioritized in this country now have somehow been delegitimized in favor of college, she said. Now, college is amazing, very important. We wouldn't want to discourage people from doing that when it's right for them, but there are also apprenticeships, there are credentials, there are badges, there are so many opportunities today that are vacant, that don't require a college education, and we need to make people aware of the array of options." After the event, Ivanka took to social media to share a photo of herself on stage with the other panelists. "The number future of work is at the top of our admin's priorities," she wrote. Recognizing the importance of public-private collaboration, today I joined at IBM CEO Ginni Rometty and at Walmart CEO Doug McMillon at Biz Roundtable to discuss how we can prepare Americans for the jobs of today plus tomorrow. Earlier in the day, Ivanka was seen leaving her Washington, D.C. home straight from her garage at about 9:15 in the morning. On Wednesday, Ivanka and her husband, Jared, attended former President George H.W. Bush's state funeral at Washington National Cathedral. They each wore head-to-toe black for the occasion and looked somber as they waited inside the cathedral and socialized with other invited mourners. Ivanka and Chelsea Clinton came face-to-face for the first time in public since the latter vehemently bashed her former friend over her decision to support her father, President Donald Trump. Their fellow first daughters, who were once believed to enjoy a close relationship, were seen having what appeared to be a cordial conversation as they were seated alongside one another at the funeral. Their reunion, which took place under very summer circumstances, came just a few months after Chelsea, 38, slammed Ivanka for choosing to stand by her father and his policies, insisting that the mother of three must be held responsible for her choices. Though Ivanka and Chelsea had grown to be friends over the years, they'd reportedly been on double dates with their husbands while living in Manhattan and were seen palling around at the Glamour Women of the Year Awards in November of 2014. Things became icy during the 2016 election, in which their parents faced off. Despite their differences, they seem to have been able to push the tension to the side for the sake of the funeral.